This morning, a 72-year-old woman passed away unexpectedly. The cause? A simple mistake. One that countless people over the age of 70 make every single day without even realizing it. It wasn't a dramatic error. It wasn't some unusual medical condition. It was a tiny daily habit that had quietly built up over time, until one morning it was too late. As we grow older, our bodies become more sensitive. Things that once felt harmless or routine in our 30s, 40s, or even 50s begin to carry a different weight. The truth is, aging changes how our bodies respond to even the most basic actions, especially first thing in the morning. That's why it's so important to understand how your morning habits could be silently harming your health. In today's video, we're going to explore 4 common morning mistakes that can impact your heart, circulation, balance, and even your brain. These aren't extreme cases. They're the kind of choices many people make without thinking. Choices that could be putting your well-being at serious risk. But here's the good news. These mistakes are easy to fix once you know about them. And correcting them could be the difference between staying strong and independent, or facing a sudden, life-changing health event. So, take a deep breath, stay with me through to the end, and ask yourself, am I making any of these mistakes? Because the final one we'll discuss is rarely talked about, but it may be the most dangerous of all. Let's begin. Mistake number 1, getting out of bed too quickly. This might seem completely harmless. After all, you've been doing it your entire life. But for older adults, rising too fast after waking up can be one of the riskiest things you do all day. During the night, your blood tends to pool in the lower parts of your body, and your circulatory system naturally slows down. As we age, it takes our body longer to adjust to position changes. If you go from lying down to sitting or standing in one quick movement, your blood pressure can drop dramatically. A condition known as orthostatic hypertension. This sudden drop in blood pressure can make you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or even cause you to black out. And unfortunately, these symptoms can come on so fast that you don't have time to catch yourself. One moment, you're standing. The next, you're on the floor with a broken hip, or worse. Take Edward, for example. At 74, he always prided himself on being active and alert. But one morning, he got out of bed just like usual. Only this time, he blacked out and collapsed. It was a wake-up call that made him completely rethink his routine. The fix? It's simple and takes less than a minute. Start by waking up slowly. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Take a few deep breaths. Then, roll onto your side and gently swing your legs over the edge of the bed. Once seated, plant both feet on the floor. Sit there for a few seconds, stretch a little, roll your ankles and shoulders. Let your body adjust before you stand. These small actions can help your body ease into movement, improve circulation, and reduce your risk of falling. A fall after 70 isn't just a bruise or a bump. It can mean broken bones, surgery, a long hospital stay, and even permanent mobility loss. So if you're someone who still jumps out of bed like it's 1995, now's the time to slow down. A gentle start to your day could protect not just your body, but your entire independence. Mistake number 2, skipping water in the morning. Most people don't realize how dehydrated their bodies become overnight. Even while you sleep, your body is hard at work. Your lungs breathe, your kidneys filter, your skin releases moisture. By morning, you're already behind on hydration, and that affects more than just thirst. Dehydration thickens your blood, slows your circulation, and can even strain your heart. It also impacts your brain. Have you ever woken up with a dry mouth, foggy mind, or stiff joints? That's your body begging for water. Many older adults reach straight for their coffee mug without drinking a drop of water. But coffee, while comforting, is a diuretic. it actually causes your body to lose more fluid. So if you skip water and start your day with coffee, you're compounding dehydration at a time when your body needs support. James, a 76-year-old retiree, used to do just that. No water, just coffee. Over time, he noticed frequent headaches, low energy, and constant brain fog. His doctor gave him one simple tip: drink a glass of water first thing. Within weeks, his energy improved, his digestion smoothed out, and his mind felt sharper. It doesn't take much. Just one glass of water first thing in the morning can work wonders. If you struggle to remember, leave a glass by your bedside. And if you don't like cold water, try warm water with a slice of lemon. Hydration is essential, soothing and good for digestion. It supports your joints, helps blood flow more easily, and even reduces your risk of heart complications. Don't wait until you're thirsty. By then, you're already dehydrated. Make morning water part of your routine, and your body will thank you for it. Mistake number 3: drinking coffee on an empty stomach. This one's a big one, and it affects more people than you might think. Many seniors have been starting their mornings with coffee for decades, but here's the thing: your body isn't the same as it was 30 years ago. When you first wake up, your blood sugar is low, your digestion hasn't fully started, and your stress hormone, cortisol, is already at its peak. When you add caffeine to the mix, especially on an empty stomach, it spikes your cortisol even more. This can lead to a variety of issues, like heartburn, acid reflux, jitters, nausea, and even increased anxiety. Coffee is highly acidic, and if there's no food in your stomach to buffer it, it can irritate the lining and lead to long-term gut problems. Take Robert, a 75-year-old widower who loved his morning cup of coffee. But over the years, he developed chronic indigestion and stomach pain. He thought it was just aging. Then a friend suggested he try eating something, just a little, before his coffee. So he added a half banana and a few almonds before his first cup. The difference? Remarkable. His heartburn eased, his mood improved, and he finally felt balanced in the mornings again. It's just to eat something small first. A slice of toast, a hard-boiled egg, or a few bites of fruit is all it takes. This simple act cushions your stomach, slows caffeine absorption, and helps keep your energy steady throughout the day. If you've been feeling jittery or off balance after your morning coffee, this might be the reason. Restructure your morning routine. Put food first, coffee second. Your stomach and your nerves will thank you. Mistake number 4: ignoring morning stiffness and moving too fast. Waking up with stiff joints or tight muscles might seem like a normal part of aging, but rushing out of bed without addressing that stiffness is a setup for injury. Our bodies lose joint lubrication with age. Circulation slows overnight. Muscles become tense. So when you wake up and immediately twist, stand, or bend over, your body may not be ready. That's when you risk pulling a muscle, tweaking your back, or worse, falling. Walter, age 78, learned this the hard way. He was fairly active and prided himself on keeping up his yard work. But one morning, he stood up too fast, twisted the wrong way, and fell hard on his hip. Months of recovery followed. It could have been avoided with just a few minutes of mindful movement. Start with small movements in bed. Wiggle your toes. Rotate your ankles. Stretch your arms. Then, when you sit up, roll your shoulders. Take a few deep breaths and slowly transition into standing. Even light stretches, like pulling your knees gently to your chest or rotating your neck, can help prepare your muscles. Many morning falls happen within the first 10 minutes of waking, when your body is still catching up to your mind. So slow down. Move with intention. Give your body a chance to wake up safely. These gentle habits help protect your joints, reduce strain, and start your day with stability instead of risk. Final thoughts. Now that you've heard all 4 habits, Take a moment to reflect. Are any of these mistakes part of your morning routine? Have you been jumping out of bed too quickly, skipping water, drinking coffee on an empty stomach, ignoring stiffness? It's easy to overlook these small things, but over time, they have a big impact. After age 70, the smallest choices can shape your entire day. The good news is, none of these changes are hard. In fact, they're all quite simple. Just a few intentional actions each morning can protect your heart, improve circulation, support your brain, and keep your balance steady. Most importantly, they help you maintain your independence, your energy, and your confidence as you go through each day. Remember, aging doesn't mean giving up control. It means being smarter about how you care for your body. These habits are your foundation. By avoiding these 4 mistakes, you're investing in a healthier, stronger version of yourself. So, which of these habits stood out the most to you? Are there any you plan to change starting tomorrow? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you. If this video helped you, please give it a like, subscribe, and consider sharing it with a loved one. Your support helps us continue making valuable content for healthy aging. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video, right here on Health 490.